Hey, good morning, guys. What I wanted to do this morning was shoot a video talking about, the year alone in the wilderness video that I shot. And firstly, I'd like to thank, all you guys for all your comments and support on that. I was skeptical at first to even put that video up on YouTube. And again, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about, what that video was actually for. So, I'm sure along with hundreds of other people, were contacted by, a TV network to possibly cast for a new show that's going to be coming out. And during the process, a couple phone interviews, a Skype interview, stuff like that. I was never told that I couldn't put anything out on my YouTube channel, pertaining to that or anything of that nature. So after some thought, I decided to, put that video up. And basically what it was just some footage that the network, required of me to shoot for them. I had sent them a memory card full of, about 2.5 hours worth of raw footage. You guys got, maybe half of that at best. And of course it was edited by me. So you missed out on some other things that, the network ended up with. But again, I was debating whether I should put it up or not, and finally decided, why not share it with you guys, at least what I came up with, because ultimately at this point, they didn't tell me, hey, you're going to be on the show or anything like that. So I thought it was a good video, kind of open up your mind, get you thinking about some things, because again, there's a certain romance, to that type of thing, and I don't think, a lot of people truly understand what it would take to do something like that. It's definitely not easy. Even for someone like me, I'm not the best one out here by any means, but I do practice it a lot. I've been doing it for years. And, at the end of the day, it's going to be very difficult, to do something like that. So, moving forward here, until I'm told otherwise, possibly, I want to keep going with that series and do shorter segments to it and kind of just carry on from where we left off in that first video, and again kind of show you, what I think, some of the things I would do, maybe reasons why and stuff like that, again just to keep it going and kind of open up some minds. And again, I got a lot of great comments on that video, which was surprising to me, but again, I appreciate that. So that's my intent with that anyway. Shorter segments, keep that thing going and show some different things until or unless I'm told otherwise. So that's what we're going to do there. So while we're having this discussion, one of my last videos I shot, making a cow's knee for my flintlock. So we're going to go ahead and treat that. I have a tin of it's deer and beef tallow mixed in along with some other ingredients. So we're going to go ahead and dress this leather here to protect it from the elements as well, and make it last a little bit longer, and ultimately protecting my flintlock and my powder. So we're going to get going on that. Probably make some tea here in a minute, and go from there. So again, just some leather dressing. This is pretty multi-purpose. You can use it for other things. I just got a piece of linen here, so I can cut this up and use it for patch for the flintlock when I'm done. It's going to be lubed up, so it'll be good for the inside of the barrel. So I'm just going to try to get some on here and work it into the leather. Real good. Now, some other comments I got, reading them on that particular video I did on the cow's knee. What I was wearing in that video was pretty typical of the time period, being a breech clout and whatnot. And I do all my own editing and all that stuff in all my videos, as you guys probably know. But I kind of caught the devil in that video for some of the little moments there, getting up and grabbing my flintlock and stuff like that. And I'm certainly not trying to do any anything that's not appropriate for YouTube, you know. So I missed a couple shots there in the editing of that video, so I apologize for that. You know, again, I'm not trying to show you guys anything you shouldn't be seeing other than skills and stuff like that. So I'll try to get better at that in the future and keep that in mind when I get to editing the video and cut all that crap out of that. So sorry if you had to see anything you didn't want to. Alright, pretty much good with that. I'll just run the stuff down these thongs as well, real quick. Let the excess get right onto the main piece. Work that in good. Hit these threaded portions real good. The sinew. That should be pretty good. Nice and rubbed in there. You can see the leather got a lot darker there. I'm just going to set this right near the fire, let it soak into the leather a little bit. Like I said, now this is all worked in, all lubed up to this piece of linen. I can go ahead and cut that up and use it for patches later if I want to, which I probably will. Put all leather dressing away and get some tea on. Alright, so as far as our cow's knee goes, probably going to throw another coat of that tallow on here, maybe 2. We'll see how it goes, but we're better off than we were already, so happy with that. Get some tea now, burn my face off. So again, thank you guys for watching this short video. Again, I wanted to just discuss, you know, what the reasoning was behind that, you know, Year Alone in the Wilderness video, as well as a couple other things here. So I look forward to shooting more segments in that series. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to watching them. And again, if I don't make the show, that's all it's going to be is segments. Obviously, I'm not going to be gone out in the woods for a year alone. I have a full-time job and a family and all that stuff, bills to be paid, so it's just not possible. But I think the idea behind it and going through some of the motions to show, you know, kind of what you need to do, some things you need to think about would be a good thing for everybody, including myself, because I'm always learning too. So we'll go ahead and do that. If for some miracle I happen to get on the show, then you'll see it there firsthand, you know, for real. You know, I'll be somewhere out in the wilderness alone, exactly like that first video I was talking about, and whatever happens, happens at that point, and you better see that on TV, obviously. So again, I appreciate all the comments on that first video, very much appreciated. I didn't expect what that video got, but again, certainly appreciated. So I appreciate your views, comments, and support as always, and we'll see you soon with another video. Till then, take care.